Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Divya. I'm a yoga educator and instructor, and I like to bring in lots of different techniques and tools into my yoga offerings, such as martial training, breathwork, philosophy, meditation, pranayama, all of these different things to help you have a more wholesome and fulfilling practice. So today I'm really excited to start bringing back in my love for Indian martial art known as Kalaripayattu, which originates in South India, in Kerala specifically, and it shares so much history and so many roots with yoga as a practice, from incorporating things like Ayurveda and pranayama to the actual physical postures, the asana, which we call vadivu in Kalaripayattu. And this is something I've been studying for a few years, a little bit off and on. But it's truly a big passion of mine, and I'm really excited to share today some of the basics of the Kalaripayattu warm-ups and Kalaripayattu Surya Namaskar. So we're going to start with just a couple of body warm-ups to wake up the upper body, the shoulders, the hips, the torso, and then I will lead you through what is known as the Kalaripayattu Surya Namaskar. So let's start with we're going to start standing on the mat, so go ahead and bring your feet about hip-width apart. Bring your soles of your feet all the way down to the mat. Activate that pada bandha, the foot bind, by lifting your toes up, laying them back down one toe at a time, and gripping the mat like little suction cups. And from here, we're going to just take 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale. And exhale. If you'd like to start building some heat, you can practice Ujjayi pranayama by sealing your lips, lifting your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and breathing in and out through the nostrils. You'll have a deeper, more oceanic sound that builds heat and is also very detoxifying for the body. So let's take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to start waking up the feet a little bit. So on your inhale, bring the arms out to the sides, come up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, back down. You're going to move as one unit. Fix your gaze or your drishti on a point in front of you. Exhale, release. That's going to help you with the balance. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Beautiful. We're going to start waking up the front. Inhale, arms out to the front. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're going to start expanding on some of these movements. So now on the inhale, you're going to come all the way up, arms up overhead. Exhale, back down. Try to do this slow and controlled. Don't rely on the momentum from the swing of your arms. Instead, press into the balls of the feet, grip your mat, and activate that pada bandha. Last one. Inhale, rise up. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to do arms out to the sides. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, back down, arms crossed briefly. Inhale, rise. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Arms up to the chest, elbows out. We're going to start getting into a twisting motion to wake up the spine. Go ahead and twist left to right slowly. Try to keep the rest of your body still, moving only from the torso. If you like, you can start adding some slices into this. What I mean by that is as you twist over your right side, you're going to extend your right arm all the way. Fingertips stay glued in together. Arms are controlled, or arm is controlled here as you slice your hand through space in the back. Bring it back to center. You're going to go ahead and twist over to the left. Exhale, slice through. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And let's just make this more fluid. Keep the shoulders low and away from the ears. One more on each side. To the right, to the left, and back to center. Go ahead and bring your fingertips to your shoulders. And we're going to start doing shoulder rotation, so you can do them one at a time. Try to draw a circle using your elbow. And you can also use your fingertips on your shoulder here to really feel the movement. Make sure it's coming from the shoulder and that you're not swinging your whole body in circles. Body stays still. Work comes from the shoulder joint. All of this is really just lubricating all of our major joints in the hips, in the shoulders, and making sure that as we go through this very mobility-driven practice, that we are practicing it safely. Let's go ahead and reverse the movement, that we're doing it safely, and that we're able to do it by causing ourselves the least amount of harm. None at all, preferably. All right, beautiful. Now let's do both at the same time. These drills are extremely important in Kalaripayattu because it is a martial art. There is a lot of extreme movement. Go ahead and reverse. That you need to have some warmth in the body. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and come to stillness. We're going to do one last thing to warm up the wrist. So go ahead and extend your arms out in front of you, ball your hands up into wrists, and start giving me wrist circles, moving in towards the center of the body. 2 more. And let's reverse the direction. Again, keep your forearms still, your shoulders still. Movement comes from the wrist joint. This is how we get the most benefit. From here, let's go ahead and interlace our fingers, press the palms in together, and start drawing a figure 8 with your knuckles in one direction. And now let's go ahead and reverse that, so you're pulling your knuckles back towards your body. And to finish off, we're going to stretch the front and back of our wrist. So go ahead and extend your arms out long. Use your right hand to bend. Open up your left hand. Bend the palm forward and backwards. One more time. And let's repeat this on the right. Use your fingertips to draw the right fingertips back and to press the back of the hand forward. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and shake it out. And we're going to come to stand at the top of our mat, and we're going to workshop the Kalaripayattu Surya Namaskar. So there are a lot of similarities between this and traditional yogic Surya Namaskar, but there's going to be a lot more opening of the hips. The breath is slightly different. And the biggest thing to note is that we are sort of cycling through some variva or some postures. So as we're doing what feels like sort of a diving lizard, we're practicing a version of the horse face posture. So it's not really the actual posture, but we're moving through some of those dynamic movements that you're going to start seeing later on as we get into the postures. So just be open. We're going to go very slow for this workshop. It's really just about instruction. So start with your feet about hip width apart, hands down to your sides, shoulders away from the ears. From here, you're going to inhale, bring your palms to your in front of your face, glue your forearms in together. From here, open your palms up like you're reading a book. Exhale to dive your palms through the chest to face down like you're diving. And as you inhale, you're going to flip the palms to now face up, left hand over the right, and stretch your arms upwards, just like upward facing hands, Urdhva Hastasana. Slight bend in the upper back, press the hips forward. We're going to exhale, dive all the way down to forward fold. We're going to inhale, step the right foot all the way back, just like we do in Surya Namaskar, one side at a time. Go ahead and heel toe your left foot super wide to the outer edge of the left side of your mat, even wider if you can. And from here, on our exhale, we're going to start, you can watch me first, by bending the elbows and starting to dive the chest down to the mat. As you do this, you're going to turn your head and look under your left armpit. Dive your chest down. As your chest comes down to the mat, you're going to drop the left knee as well down to the mat. So your hips lay flat at the bottom of the breath. Right leg is extended behind you. Left knee is down. Left ankle is flat. Inhale, press up to upward facing dog. This may not be accessible just yet. You can always come to cobra. Inhale. Exhale, press back up to downward dog. Inhale. This time we're going to step the right foot forward. Again, to the outer edge of the mat so you have plenty of clearance to drop the right knee down. Okay, and on the exhale, dive the chest down. Start to gaze underneath the right armpit. As your elbows come down, so does your right knee, flattening your hips down to the mat. Inhale, press up to upward facing. And exhale, back to downward dog. On our exhale, we're going to dive down. You can do this standing or on your knees. I'll show you standing first. Dive down. Inhale up to upward facing. I'll show you that again, but with the knees down. So instead of like so, you can drop your knees down, dive the chest down. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Just back the way we came. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Forward fold. This time the right hand comes in front of the left. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the side. That was one side. Let's do that on the left. Inhale, palms together, forearms together. Exhale, open the hands to the face, dive through. Inhale, right hand in front of the left, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, this time the left foot goes back. Right foot steps out to the right side, nice and wide. Exhale, dive through. Drop the right knee, drop the chest. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot steps out. Exhale, dive through, gaze goes to the left. Chest down, left knee down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, and as you exhale, dive through. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, left hand in front of the right. Rise all the way up. Exhale, hands down to the side. Beautiful. So I'm huffing and puffing because it's a lot of work. So we're going to go through that whole cycle one more time, breath to movement, so you can get some practice in. And from there, we'll cool it down. Beautiful, beautiful work, y'all. Let's reset, hands down to the side. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, left hand in front of the right. Rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot back, left foot to the side. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, dive. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right hand in front of the left. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, dive the hands through. Inhale, right hand in front of the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot steps out. Exhale, dive down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, dive down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dive through. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot, forward fold. Left hand in front of the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the side. Beautiful work. We're going to bring it down to the floor, do some pigeon and lizard. Call it a day. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, right foot to the outside of the right side of the mat. You can drop your left hip down or keep it elevated for lizard pose. I'm going to start cooling the body down, so I'm bringing my knee down, less effort. Give me 3 breaths here, 3 good ones. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and shift the hips back. Drop your right shin down and lower down for pigeon. 3 breaths. That's 1. And 2. And 3. Press yourself back up to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward to the outer edge of the left side of the mat. Hold here for 3 breaths. That's 1. And 2. And 3. Lay your left shin down for pigeon. And 3 breaths here. That's 1. And 2. And 3. Beautiful. Press yourself back up to down dog. Take any final movements you need here. Drop your knees down as wide as you can for a wide-legged child's pose. Drop the forehead all the way down and slowly release any grip or tension you may have in your thighs, in your hips. Allow yourself to be held by the earth. When you're ready, cross your ankles, take a seat. And this is where we will end our class. Thank you so much for joining me for this workshop tutorial in Kalaripayattu, Surya Namaskar. I hope that you were challenged, that you tried something new, and that you're a little bit excited to learn about this practice. Lots more to come. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.